Anybody there? Hello? Is anybody there? And can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in chat. Hello? What? I'm still waiting. I guess I'll go get some gas and I'll try it again here on the way back. Well, see people coming back in, so I don't know. Can you hear me now? Put a 1 in chat if you can hear me. All right, Careless. Hey, how you doing? All right, Careless. Thank you. I was just live a couple minutes ago on my other live, and no, I'm stranded in Oregon. My transmission is messed up. I've got first and second gear, but I got a Facebook Marketplace here asking for help. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I'm where I'm staying right now. You saw that in the thumbnail. It's called Naked Pond. It's a rock quarry campground in Oregon. It's free. So I've been there for a week. I have 0 phone service, so I had to drive about 20 miles to get phone service. I'm sitting on the side of the road right now. Ashland's like right over there. So yeah, I've got like $13. I'm gonna go put it in my gas tank and head back up. Staying in a tent. I still got Mouse and Bob. They're driving me nuts. But I'm gonna go try to get a little bit of food, survival food. I think the cats have enough to make it through the weekend, and we'll see if anybody helps me out. No, you reptile, I haven't. I have no money. You know, Rubberneck and everybody has been trying to help me out. They set up a GoFundMe. I have no idea how to do GoFundMe. They said it goes straight to my PayPal, but I don't know if anybody's donated or anything. But if somebody does donate, your name will go into a hat. At least the latest, September 2nd on my birthday, I will give away one of my sculptures to somebody who donates. I have. I did that for the first 2 weeks I was stuck here, Careless Whisper. Well, I didn't think about the kitty food, but yeah, there's some places here in Ashland, but I need to get my truck fixed first. You know what? I'm just get out of here, man. Hi, Tiny K. I have zero phone service where I'm staying. Um, Again, you know, I come down here to check with Rubberneck and Chair Bear, who started GoFundMe. Um, my PayPal's out there. They've been really, really good help. Chair Bear's helped me out big time. A lot of people have helped me out, but I'm going to try to get the transmission fixed, and I'm just trying to get my head straight. Um, ever since what happened with Max and Shasta and everything. Careless, it's fine. If you can donate, great. If not, it's fine. It's a tough world out there right now, and everybody's going through their own things. I never really begged on YouTube before. I've seen people do it, but that wasn't me. But right now, I'm just in a situation that I just really need some help. So, if you can donate, great. If you can't, I understand. I mean, I've helped out a lot of people on YouTube, and now I need some. It's okay. If it buys a small bag of cat food just to get the cats by, I think they might have enough for the weekend. But thanks, Nick Bo. Again, I'm just trying to, I just need to get my transmission fixed. That's number one. Well, number one, I had to get my head fixed, and I'm in a really good place for that. They're supposed to have some kind of fetish thing, and some local told me about it. Where I'm staying, it's clothing optional. When I first pulled in there, there's this guy, Lauren, stark naked, walking around with cane like he owned the place. And I talked to him, and he was actually a really cool dude, but he flaunted his stuff. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Yeah. Oh no, her transmission went out too in Oregon. Yeah, there's a lot of nudity there. I mean, I can't see where the shit, and I don't have binoculars. Which, if I had binoculars, that'd be kind of strange. But yeah, I mean, I can see figures and kind of see, but you saw the picture. I'm gonna post a short after this. Watch my short, and you'll see where I'm at. Yeah, eyeballs only. Yeah. Yeah, you start breaking out the binoculars, they might start saying, "Hey, this guy's a weirdo." So, but yeah, I actually live. I just came down there, and it's actually really nice, really beautiful, peaceful. Yeah, I thought about that, but let them. Yeah, that's true, careless, but um, it's a secluded area. I'm not too concerned about sheriffs coming up here right this instance, and I'm not going to be here that long. I just want to come in, and again, if anybody wants to donate to my PayPal, your name will be put in a hat for a free sculpture of mine, one of my art sculptures, and if anybody wants to donate over $300, I will give them one of my brass sculptures. So, just even $5, you can have a, $350 to whatever sculpture that I put out there. So, I hate it when it does that. But I do want to give a shout out again to Chair Bear and once I get my transmission fixed, I'll go to the post office and ship it out. Yeah, well, I can't stay up there forever. The giveaway will probably be on my birthday, which is September 2nd at the latest. So yeah, I'll go to the post office. Thanks, Tiny. I'll go to the post office and I'll ship it out. Guaranteed. I need help, and that's the only way I can do it right now. I posted my chainsaw, I posted my dartboard, I posted just about everything I own on Facebook for the first 2 weeks that I was here, and I was spending $25 a night, all the rest of my money, staying at a campground or a little place down there in Ashland. And so that kind of, I was trying to sell everything I had then. I didn't want to come in here and ask for help. I didn't want to go to YouTube and beg or ask for help, because that's never been me. I've seen people do it, but I just, I'm just in a bad position right now. But yeah, no, I mean, I'll find a way to get the sculpture sent out. I still got all my sculptures, or most of them. I mean, you've seen me, Careless Whisper. How's the other half doing? I'm still, once I get out of here, I'm going to try to contact some lawyers. Do it yourself, E-Rep. Go get a fuel pump and do it yourself. Heck, come here, bring it here. Buy the fuel pump, I'll put it on for you. Aaron is Aaron, yeah. Just YouTube it. Follow instructions on YouTube, E-Rep. But no, I understand. I mean, I understand. Everybody's going through a hard time right now, and the world is pretty messed up. I mean, yeah, I've had some really bad nights. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Actually, this expedition has been really, really good to me for, I've had it for like 4 years or something. I put a lot of work into it. Brakes, alternator, battery, water pump, a bunch of stuff. And now the transmission, I found a new a used transmission for $350. Then I'd have to buy a little jack, and then I'd have to buy all the fluid. So, it's going to be about $450. So I don't know, $500. And that's me putting the transmission in. I'm in Oregon. I'm stuck in Oregon right now. Thank you, Careless. I was getting ready to. $600K, yeah. This here, of course, my gas gauge doesn't work. If I fill it up, it's on full, and then when it gets to half full, it goes straight to empty. And then my odometer is digital, it flashes. Yes, I do. Tiny. I still have a bunch of artwork. And that's why I'm, saying if you donate to my PayPal or the GoFundMe, which I have no idea how that works, but if you get hold of Chair Bear or Rubberneck and talk to them about the GoFundMe, um, it's supposed to go straight to my PayPal is what they said, but I don't know. But everybody who donates will put your name in a hat and probably have Rubberneck or Chair Bear draw your name, and I'll send you out a sculpture if we reach that $600 goal. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about GoFundMe, so I just don't know. I'm stranded in Oregon right now, Silver Assassin. I'm sitting on the side of the road where I got service. Where I'm staying, I don't have service, so I'm sitting on the side of the road. That way I can let everybody know that I need some help. Well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know because again, I mean, I can't sit there and talk to Rubberneck or Chair Bear all day, every day. I have no phone service where I'm at. I can't look up anything. I can't do anything. And if you send it to my PayPal straight, then I have your name and everything. So I can go back on my PayPal and see who sent what. Of course, it's not going to have an address, but I can put a note in there, say, hey, it's Zed, I need your address. You won my sculpture. We can do it that way. Again, I'm staying in a really nice, peaceful spot. Oh gosh, it is so quiet at night. I can't even sleep. It's too quiet. I mean, there's, like Tennessee where you had the cicadas, and Shasta where you had the crickets, and then every morning, here, I wake up at like 4 o'clock in the morning because the birds are chirping and owls are hooting, and where I'm at, nothing. Well, I can't say nothing. Every so often, no, I don't have Cash App anymore, Careless. Yeah, nudies to stare at, yeah. Yeah, I don't have Cash App anymore. But cows are so freaking loud, man. But they're not bad. I mean, they roam around. I had a couple cows right behind my tent munching the other night. And then one night, some guy was shooting off his gun last weekend and woke everybody up. Lives in Oregon. Well, I'll check my phone. I'll come back on Monday. Um, I was hoping that I had a little bit of money on there. I'm in Ashland, Oregon, Tiny. I'm staying at Rock Quarry Campground, Oregon. Somebody wants to type that, I'll pin it. I'm not going to be on here too much longer. I've been here 20 minutes, and I've got to get back up to the cats. Oh, no, the only other bad thing about that, it's infested with chipmunks. Oh my gosh, they are bad. The chipmunks are really, really bad there. At first, I thought they were cute and everything, but then when 15 of them showed up while I was eating, I was like, oh, this is bad. Your bestie lives in Ashland? Well, let me end this. Let me post my short, Tiny. I'm going to post a short right after this of where I'm staying. And you can leave comments there. I'm going to run into town and get a little bit of gas. My transmission is messed up, Dagwood. Hopefully I can fix it. Yeah, I mean, I've had some people reach out from Facebook saying, "Hey, you can come stay at my place," but they were like 2.5 hours away. 4 hours in my truck because I can only go like 40 miles an hour. But if I can get up a couple $100, I might be able to fix my truck, and that's the way I'm going to try first, because I had some mechanics on Facebook Marketplace tell me, "Hey, you need to do this before replacing the transmission, and it might work." Am I positive it'll work? I don't know. But again, I appreciate all the help that you guys can give me. Get a hold of Rubberneck and Chair Bear. I'm going to try to get a hold of them before I head back up. And thanks everybody for watching. But I'm going to end this and go get some gas and maybe a little bit of food. A little bit of survival food. There's a Dollar Tree. I found a Dollar Tree a few days ago. Hey, no frills. Ashland. I'm in Ashland, Oregon. Yeah, Yogi sent me $10 the other day, or a couple weeks ago. He's a good guy. He's going to be in the hat. Everybody that helps me out, I'm going to try to, especially, everybody that really knows me. I'd really like for all of you to have a piece of my art. So, once I get on my feet, I'm going to start redoing my art again. I haven't done my art in about over a year. I just kind of gave up on it. But I'm going to try to start doing my art again. And, I'm going to try to find a place off grid that I can help out. And there's a couple people, but my truck just wouldn't make it. If I can get the transmission fixed, I got places to go if I can get my transmission fixed. It's all right. Anyways, just let everybody know, Careless. Take down my PayPal. I just really need some help, people. But I'm going to get off of here. And you all have a good day. I'm going to post a short real quick. Thanks for coming in. Have a good day, everyone.